Most of you probably know someone that wishes they can attend a freak off, and most of you probably know what's been happening in the music industry in regards to P. Diddy.
Justin, you ever seen the movie 48 Hours? Right now, he's having 48 hours with Diddy, him and his boy.
And his diddling accusations. I'm not gonna sit here and bore you with a bunch of minor details you most likely already know, like how Diddy's facing serious legal trouble including charges of sex trafficking, racketeering, and other heinous crimes, and how most of these charges stem from allegations that he hosted functions referred to as freak-offs, where if you were there, you were getting your freak on whether you liked it or not.
All the champagne was spiked, son. Like, all the champagne was spiked. Everybody was passed the fuck out. I don't drink, so I was playing that shit off like I don't fucking drink. I smoke, nigga. Like, I smoke and I had my own weed, but, like, everybody was passed out. Yo, Diddy had that man in the room. Look, yes, I put my ear to the fucking door and I brought the phone because Diddy started going in overdrive. I ain't know what the fuck was going on, but I just heard balls slapping against ass cheeks. I heard niggas
being like, when he started all that daddy this and daddy that, and then I heard some hollering and struggling like, yeah, I kept the phone there and I recorded all this shit.
Yeah, I know what you just heard, and I'm sorry I didn't warn you, but I had to. That audio right there is the main reason why we're talking about Meek in the first place. You see, before we dive into his responses to these allegations, I want to touch up on a clip that some of you may remember from a few years ago. This is a clip of Nicki Minaj, Meek's ex, on live, acting low-key schizo, trying to hint at the fact that the industry is flooded with undercover brothers.
Think so?
Do you feel like your true love got away?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
No. Because if that's your true love, they not gonna get away. You feel me? Huh?
Oh. Okay. All right. But do you think it's a lot of undercover brothers in the industry?
Oh no, Queen. We don't know nothing about undercovers. Oh no. We don't know about that.
Okay. Because I do.
You said what?
Oh, I said I do. But my thing is, why is it that, Soulja Boy, do you think that black men are out here making black women feel like the queens they should feel like? Or do you think black men...
I remember when this first came out, and all I thought was that she heard some gossip that us normies wouldn't be able to find out in the normal world. But hindsight is 2020, so after seeing all the Diddy media and the Meek accusations, it kind of leads you to wonder, is this the type of undercover brotherism that she was talking about all along? And that maybe they didn't break up because of communication issues. Or maybe it was communication issues and he just forgot to text her back every time he was mid freak off. Who knows? Only God. But now we're going to take a look at Meek's responses to the undercover brother and audio accusations, and how someone can make an already bad situation 10 times worse just by speaking.
Quote, from the streets of Philly to becoming a millionaire to helping reform the system to bridging a gap of billionaires to interacting with the rap culture that results in success, it's a lot of people hating on me on the low. They don't play with guns, they do campaigns. And he also tweeted several times about the rumors surrounding his sexuality. For example, one tweet reads, I have the right to say I ain't gay and I'll trash anybody that play with my manhood. LOL. Then earlier this week, he put an offer on the table, a $100,000 reward for anyone who can figure out how he got named in Rodney Jones' lawsuit in the first place. He tweeted, I want to hire an investigative team, $100K cash, to find out every specific detail involving Meek Mill name to Diddy case. I also want them to look at who is powering the media involving Meek, anything to do with Buddy. And then in quotes, something not right. And then he followed that up minutes later with, the streets know what's up with me. That's not the case. We're talking about business side, somebody powering these bad campaigns with Meek Mill. Again, I got $100K for a thorough investigation of what's powering and how exactly my name connect to this.
From the streets of Philly to nose in between Diddy's cheeks is crazy. This is a classic case of, I'm not gay, look at my hoes. Because this is the type of thing where, yes, it may disrespect your character, but if you yourself know that it's false, you wouldn't be scrambling and scraping to try and clear your name, especially on Twitter where there are millions of degens with opinions that definitely don't matter. Like, bro, 100K reward to find out who's in charge and is targeting you? Like, dude, you're famous. Let's not forget you were exposed in court. This has nothing to do with you just being gay. Tyler the Creator is fruity, but you're a demon, bro. And not to be rude, but you're not that special to simply just target for clout. I'm sorry.
What's the recommended amount of
My bad. I just had to do it one last time because that shit don't sit right with me, cuh. All these celebrities are going to have their day. Not just Diddy, not just Meek, but the countless people that have gone to these parties and or hosted their own variations. There is no shortage of disgusting people in this world, so try and be different and try to be normal. Because there comes a point where, like, the older you get, the more you realize that all the stuff that you were waiting to do as a kid is not all that's cracked out to seem. It's not lit. It's not as cool as you thought it would be, bro. Because let's say you get older and you want to go to a strip club because that seemed cool. You were a kid playing GTA alone. No one knew. You were rubbing yourself off to the stripper on GTA. Not me. That was you. You were doing that, right? And then you get older and you go to a strip club and you realize that you're just paying money to be hard. And it's not cool. Or moving out. I want to be independent. I want to have my own things. You move out, you have your own crib, and now you're stressed out because you're paying bills. And on top of that, you got to make your own food. Crazy, right? Well, the older you get, you start to experience the things that you wanted to experience as a kid, and it's not as cool as you thought. A Diddy party? A Diddy party sounds lit, low key.